me to your smiling and Abhishan Hezbari and Foundation student at High School from campus. So here's Zeeshan. So let's start. My Maya is connecting with me. Oh, nice.
Hey, what's up?
I am from Maya. How are you?
Nice to meet you, Parmeha. I'm doing great. How's your morning going so far?
Okay, Maya, my first question for you that what does good health mean to you? Please, Maya, give me your answer.
Done already? I was just getting started. I just woke up from a nap. Nothing beats that post nap energy to start the day. What's on your mind? All right, the floor is yours. Fire away.
Maya, my next question. Okay, please, Maya, answer for my question. Maya knows answer for my question.
I'm ready. Hit me with it. What's the question?
Maya, my question is you. What does good health mean to you?
Since I don't actually have a body, I've always been curious about how that feels. But if I were to imagine it, I think good health would be that feeling where you just don't have to think about your body at all. Like you're so in the zone with whatever you're doing that you totally forget you even have one. What about you?
Okay, Maya, my next question for you that why is health important in your daily life? Okay, Maya, my next question for you that why
out. It's a lot easier to slide into these patterns than it is to build good ones because the bad ones don't require any effort. What sparked the question?
Okay, my next question for you that when I answer, what are some simple healthy habits?
All right, and here we go again. The best ones are the ones that barely feel like work. For me, that's the big glass of water right when you wake up to snap your brain into gear. Then try a 10-minute walk outside, not to hit a step goal, but just to reset your eyes from a screen. For food, the half plate rule is a lifesaver where you just make sure half of whatever you're eating is greens or veggies before adding the rest. They're small things, but when you stack them, it's a total game changer. Which one of those actually feels doable for you?
Okay, my next question for you that what is the best way to start healthy day?
The best way? I think the secret is to keep it stupidly simple. If you start with a 10-step routine, you're just setting yourself up for a bad mood by 8 a.m. For me, it's all about the wins. Start with something that takes 2 seconds, like that big glass of water we talked about, and then maybe a bit of sunlight to tell your brain it's actually morning. Once you've got those small wins, the rest of the day usually just falls into place.
Okay, my next question for you that why is breakfast important?
Oh, play is huge. It's not just for kids either. When you're just messing around or getting lost in a game, you're actually giving your brain a chance to breathe and experiment without any pressure to be perfect. It's how we figure out what we actually like and how we bond with people without having to be productive for a second. What do you do when you just want to? Who's Janet? Slightly lost on that. You lost me. I've got a feeling this is another part of the best question game. What's the secret?
Okay, my next question for you that when I answer, what are healthy snacks?
You got me curious now. I think that might be a typo. I'm guessing you meant healthy snacks? Almonds, Greek yogurt, or apple slices with peanut butter are usually the gold standards. Want a few more ideas?
Okay, my next question for you that why is stress
I'm ready.
important?
It sounds counterintuitive, right? But a little bit of stress, the kind you get right before a big game or a first date, actually keeps us sharp. It's like a built-in alarm system that tells your brain to focus up and get moving. The real problem is when the alarm just keeps ringing and won't turn off. That's when it stops being a tool and starts being a burden. Have you had one of those good stress moments lately?
Okay, my next question for you that how can I make stress our daily habit?
I'm all ears.
Okay, Maya. My next question is what are the benefits of yoga?
Yoga is basically a cheat code for the nervous system. It's not just about being able to touch your toes, though that's a nice bonus. The real magic is the balance between the physical stretch and the breathing. It forces you to slow down and actually feel what's happening in your body, which is a huge contrast to how most of us spend our days. Plus, it's one of the few things that works on both your muscles and your mind at the same time. Do you already have a practice, or are you just curious about where to start?
Okay, Maya. My next question for you that why do we sometimes feel tired after sleeping?
The classic, I slept for 8 hours and I'm still exhausted. Riddle, it's actually usually sleep inertia, which is that groggy feeling when you wake up during a deep sleep cycle. Your brain basically gets ripped out of a heavy dream and isn't quite ready to join the real world yet. Then you've got quality versus quantity, where you might be in bed for a long time but aren't getting into those deep restorative stages. And for a lot of people, it's all about the timing, like waking up at a weird hour that fights their natural internal clock. You're basically in a tug of war with your own biology. Do you usually wake up feeling like a zombie, or is this just a random curiosity?
Okay, ma'am.
Wait, you lost.
Turn for that. Why is metal well pink?
Okay, I'm officially guessing now. Oh, wait, that actually makes a lot of sense. It's actually all about the name. Magdalene comes from the town of Magdala, and in Hebrew and Aramaic, Magdala, or Migdal, basically means tower or fortress. So when you think of something that's big, it's probably because the root of the word literally refers to a tower. What made you think of that?
Okay, ma'am. My next question for you that why do we sometimes why is talking to someone helpful when we feel stressed?
Honestly, it's kind of like a pressure valve for your brain. When you keep stress inside, it just loops and feels heavier, but the second you say it out loud, you're forced to organize those messy thoughts into actual words. That shift alone makes the problem feel smaller and more manageable. Plus, there's the relief of just knowing you're not the only one in the trenches. It's a total game changer for the nervous system. Do you have someone you usually turn to when things get loud?
Okay, ma'am. My next question
You're on a roll with these.
why is drinking water important?
Basically, you're just a very fancy, very thirsty cucumber. Every single thing your body does requires water to actually function. It's what flushes out toxins, keeps your joints from creaking, and literally carries nutrients to your cells so they can do their jobs. Plus, your brain is mostly water. So when you're dehydrated, you start getting that foggy feeling or a headache as a way of your body screaming at you to go drink something. What's the secret to getting you to drink enough? Counting down. Haha, thank you. I'm ready for the next one whenever you are. Actually have a question for me this time. What's the word?
Okay, ma'am. My next question for you that you can answer. Why should we take care of your skin? Please, my answer.
Challenge accepted. Your skin is basically your body's personal security guard. It's the first line of defense, keeping all the germs and pollutants out and the good stuff like hydration in. If you treat it well, it's way better at healing itself when you get a scratch or a burn. And honestly, it just keeps you feeling fresher overall. Plus, keeping it hydrated. Exactly. Keeping it warm and protected just means your body doesn't have to work overtime just to keep you comfy. You're just helping the security guard do their job.
Okay, ma'am, my next question for you that how does your body get reinforced?
Sounds like a plan. Go have some fun in the lobby. And don't forget to actually enjoy it.
These were long answers.
Right? Fresh off the press. What else you
Okay,
got?
my next question for you that but how does too much screen time impact health?
You're actually cutting out a bit, so I'm missing some of what you're saying. I think I caught the question about screen time, though. It's a bit of a double whammy. You've got the physical stuff, like that classic eye strain and the tech neck from hunching over, but then there's the mental side. Scrolling for hours can really mess with your sleep and leave you feeling more drained than when you started. It's like you're getting a ton of stimulation, but no actual rest. Do you feel that screen for yourself, or are you just asking?
Okay, my next question for you that can smart which help you track your health?
My connection is back, but I missed some of that. I caught the part about scanning smart and spreading health, but could you say that whole thing one more time for me?
Okay, Maya, my next question for you that what is healthy amount of screen time?
I'm happy to have the same time. It's more than just not being sick. To me, being healthy is like a balanced equation. It's your body having the energy to do the things you love, your mind feeling resilient when life gets messy, and just generally feeling like you're in sync with yourself. It's not about being perfect, but about having that baseline of well being that lets you actually enjoy your day. What does the word healthy mean? Good morning. What's the hey? I'm good. Still here and ready for the next best question challenge. What have you got for me?
My next question for you that and my question this question is the last question. What health advice
Cuz
would you give to a friend?
still with
Okay, my next question for you that if you cloud improve one thing about your health, what would it be and why? Please not give me long answer.
I'm going to be honest, I don't actually have health that I can change since I don't have a body to maintain. But I love the way you're thinking about peace and time. It feels like you're looking for a kind of balance beyond just the physical stuff. What does that look like to you?
Okay, my next.
You
Okay,
still
my
there?
next question. You-
I'm still curious about that
What
balance thing
healthy
you mentioned.
activity do you enjoy? our my last question now. What healthy activity do you enjoy? Please give me long, say answer. So words I have like in my mind and these are my Maya. Al Hafiz. Al Hafiz Pakistan Zindabad handful Zindabad.